Let's be honest, you're a good person. You help out at work. You support your friends. You do your best to avoid conflict. So why does it feel like you're completely invisible? Why do your best ideas get ignored while someone else says the exact same thing and gets all the praise? You've probably been told that to get respect, you have to be liked first. But what if that's a complete lie? 500 years ago, Machiavelli knew a secret that most people still don't get. Respect has nothing to do with being nice. It has everything to do with controlling how people see you. In this video, you're going to learn the Machiavellian method to stop being overlooked and start commanding respect the second you walk into a room. First things first, you have to master the art of scarcity. We live in a world where everyone is screaming for attention. But think about it. What's always available is never valuable. Real power isn't about being constantly present. It's about making people feel your absence. So stop being the person who answers every text in 3 seconds. Stop being available for every single last-minute request. And please, stop filling every silence with nervous chatter. Machiavelli knew that weak people overreact to try and prove they're strong. The truly powerful don't even flinch. They let the world lean in. They let people work for their approval. Silence isn't empty space. It's a stage that forces other people to reveal their hand. When you only speak when it truly matters, your words have weight. When you're less available, you create demand. People start to realize that getting your time and attention is a privilege, not a right. This isn't about playing games. It's about a basic law of value. Scarcity creates respect. Now for Machiavelli's most infamous lesson. He said that while it's great to be both loved and feared, the two rarely go hand in hand. And if you have to choose just one, you'll find a lot more security in being feared than in being loved. Why? Because love is fickle. It's a bond that people who are naturally self-interested will break the second it benefits them. But fear? Fear is held in place by a dread of consequences, and that never goes away. Now, this isn't about being cruel. It's about control. It's the unspoken understanding that crossing you has a cost. People don't respect pure kindness. They respect the power you choose not to use. But Machiavelli gives a critical warning here. You have to avoid being hated. Fear turns into hatred when it becomes unpredictable and tyrannical. The goal isn't to be a tyrant. It's to be a strategist. People should fear the consequences of disrespecting your boundaries, not you as a person. That's how you build respect, with a precise mix of backbone and self-control. Respect is tested in moments of tension, but it's built with decisive action. You know what kills authority? Indecision. When you hesitate, when you fumble, or when you second-guess your own decisions, you are screaming weakness and uncertainty to the world. Machiavelli taught that every course of action has risks. Being smart isn't about avoiding all danger. It's about calculating that risk and then acting with total commitment. If you have to make a move, make it clean. Half measures and wavering destroy respect faster than any single mistake. And once you've acted, don't over-explain or apologize for your decision. Refusing to justify yourself signals supreme confidence. It forces everyone else to adjust to your reality, not the other way around. People respect those who can make a tough call and stand by it, even if it's unpopular. Your decisiveness becomes your strength. This might be the most important rule of all. What people think you are is more important than what you actually are. Machiavelli put it perfectly. Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. While you're busy trying to prove your worth with hard work, other people are out there shaping the narrative and grabbing all the power. This isn't a call to be fake, but to be strategic. Your reputation is one of the most powerful tools you own. You should appear compassionate, faithful, and moral, but your mind has to be ready to be the exact opposite if the situation demands it. The leaders who command respect know their image walks into the room before they do. They control their presence, their composure, and the emotional tone of every single interaction. They don't let other people define them because they're too busy writing their own story. So stop trying so hard to be authentic and start being strategic about how you're seen. This isn't about learning a few cheap tricks. It's a fundamental shift in your mindset. It's about going from being a background character in your own life to being the one who drives the action. It's about finally understanding that respect isn't just handed out to good and kind people. It is earned by those who understand how power really works. So stop trying so hard to be liked. Stop explaining yourself. Stop being available 24/7. Start building your presence on the foundations of scarcity, decisiveness, and controlled perception. You won't become a monster. You'll become someone whose presence has weight, whose words have impact, and whose boundaries are clear. You will become someone people respect. If you're ready to stop being overlooked and start getting the respect you deserve, subscribe for more insights into the timeless dynamics of power.